Well, howdy there, children. I Hey man, how's it going? Um, yeah, one of these days I'm gonna record an album, I think, and probably what'll happen after that is my voice actually will stabilize at that point. What do you think? Or do you think on the next album they'll be like, well, but it sounds like a totally different person, or his brother or something? Um, Last couple of days have been eventful. Yesterday was one of those stage days, and I was I was quite entertained by the good-looking ladies that was out, and by the fact that there were good-looking ladies out, and like the first one that I spotted, I was saying to my passenger, "No, look at that one! Look, 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 look! Is she exercising or is she just out from the office for a little walk?" And she could hear me talking about her too. Do you believe that? Um, I've been seeing references to A Beautiful Mind and references to people who take schizophrenia medications. And then it put me in mind of a song from probably the same Puddle of Mud people or something like that, um, where they're talking about maybe you're the schizophrenic, the paranoid schizophrenic or something like that. And I'm thinking, well, paranoia is something that's unfounded, and we have lots of reasons to say it's founded. But um, I'm thinking it's the other people. If there's a schizoid, crazy person in the midst, is the other, and probably just because they had to go through way too much. And unlike me, they don't have that erasure mechanism inside that keeps cleaning the blackboard. See, well, I'm forgetting everybody and everything from my past, aren't I? It just seems that way. But I saw a little sunshine girl, I think, yesterday too, and I'm listening to these songs and everything that's going on, and it sounds as though there's someone with this big idea that there's a love thing going on. Heard that True Love story, a song, I think it was from one of the Undead, you know, one of the moon people, I guess. And again, I have not signed on for anything like that. It's just, to me, it's like with the enemy, it's like, just pay me what you owe me. Start with principal. Replace the principal on the damages. Do it now. Do that immediately, just ASAP. And then we'll work on interest and all that kind of stuff later. But at least make good on the principal now. And of course, anyone with outstanding loans, make good on your loans as per the terms. Business is just business. Okay, so that's what we're doing. This whole love thing, again, well, if we meet some nice people along the way, um, it'd be okay, I guess. But am I trying to make a dream come true? No, I'm not trying to do anything like that. We're not messing with the needle or the spoon or a trip to the moon or anything like that. That's not anything that we're interested in. But just no thank you on that. No, we're just, again, doing that whole being the day, going the way of the day. And as I've been told, we'll be profited along the way. And the spring has started out with some prosperous business dealings. So I expect to be stepping up a couple of other steps here before too long and doing better. And things continue to improve. I heard one of them talking about, now you're ready to begin building your empire. Well, if we have to build something, then it'll be whatever we can build for the kingdom above, for the kingdom of light, the kingdom of the sky, kingdom of heaven. That's all we'd be doing anyway. So, but hopefully we'll be able to wrap that up as soon as possible, move on from all this these shenanigans and get on back up to the high place where we've been trying to get to all along. So, because otherwise, what? No, we're not going to be leaving life for death, and we're not going to be leaving the white for the black, and we're not going to be leaving the light for the darkness. Come on, get real. No, we're just not. Just get over it. Which reminds me, I saw the Black Witch on there today. Oh my gosh. No, and I listened to some of these prophetic word people, and it's like, you guys you've completely run out of anything to say. You're recycling the same lines over and over and over, and there's nothing left to say on that because it's over and done with, and goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. There's I listened to the Black Witch the other day, and they were sounding crazy, and yesterday I tuned in for about maybe 20 seconds or so, and then it was turned off, and we couldn't get back to it, and again, it just sounded like, well, okay, there you go, but there's nothing to come back to. I hear all these, I heard the Rob Thomas song, "Make It Real or Else Forget About It," and then at the end he's going, don't forget about it. No, I was just sort of kidding there, right? I'm thinking, no, make it real or let's forget about it. No, you're not going to get my heart. I'm not going to give you my heart. Shut up. Especially the enemy. With the enemy, look, I heard some of that stuff that was going on today, and it's look, there's just nothing to come back to. Again, there's no conversation. There's not been a conversation there's never really been a real conversation as far as I can tell. And since the quote kingdom marriage or spouse thing or whatever the hell it was, unquote, is just demonic made up garbage, one of many, many, many stories, none of that counts. And there is no love. What are you talking about, love? That's like, anyway, no, again, there's no deal, and it's not, you can't restart something that's can't be restarted, and you're not restarting something new, and if there was going to be anything at all, it had to all be like brand new from the very beginning, like, hello, my name's this, and your name's that, and blah, 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 and something so on and so forth, but it wouldn't be the same, because I'd be like, get away, you're the devil, I know you are. Pass the filters or just keep on walking. It's the message to the enemy after 16 years of goodbye in a multitude of ways. No, the answer is still goodbye, and it's no, and we're not doing that. And don't come back. We're not partnering with you, and we don't care what the new excuse is, or the new ploy, or the new junk thought, or the new scheme or scam or way for you to save face while coming back crawling on your hands and knees, because there's no way. There's no way to do that kind of stuff. There's no way for you to save face and come begging at the same time. And there's no way that anything's going to be like, hey, we're a team, without a conversation and terms and everything else being agreed to, because there's no agreement. And so there's not going to be any inclusion, because you're already on the excluded list, and there's lots of reasons why. And there's no reason to go into that. So, man, again, we've still been just playing as nice and as sweet as possible. Leave off. Don't trouble me anymore. Just quit bothering us. Okay? Quit with your hostilities. And to the rest of you, we just love you so very much, and we're going to love you and love you and love you and love you so very, 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 very much. For all of you who is loyal and do no harm to us or bring us no bad energies or anything like that. God, I just pray heaven just love you and bless you and just make you of good cheer and keep you standing upright. Yep. So, guys, again, thanks so very much. Oh, I think we're going to be making some real progress in our diet real soon now. I think we have, but not exactly where I'd like to be on it. But I know we'll get there real soon now. And thanks again. Thanks again for loving us.